Welcome to Painted Lion's Sunday coverage of the Super 7 Series Valken Cup. Our first game of the day kicks off with Eastside Raw versus the Clown Monkeys.
Hey, from Clown Monkeys, we just played Raw, and that game we just focused on shutting down their Dorito side, which worked really well. We shut down their heavy hitters, they were slow on the snake side, so we just shut down the Dorito side and then worked on the snake.
The first few points were neck and neck, but the Clown Monkeys' strategy managed to give them the edge and they took the win 4-2. Next up, Apparition vs Uprising.
From Uprising, we played Apparition, won 4-0, good game. They played well, sort of got up a couple of key positions on them and pushed the field.
Uprising, hoping to start their day off with a win, were quick to push ahead and took the game 4-0. Next game is X-Fighters vs Plague.
Hey, I'm Matt from X-Fighters. We just finished playing NZ Plague. It was a good game. We had some good lanes off the break, which really helped us. The guys played solid, and we're looking forward to more of that for the rest of the event. Thank you.
The X-Fighters didn't give the New Zealand team much of a chance to get into the game and took it out 4-1. Last game of Sunday's round 1 in its Explicit vs Shenanigans.
From Sydney Explicit, we just played Sydney Shenanigans and it went pretty well for us. I think we won 4-1 and yeah, we just got our lanes up, got early G's and just won the game pretty comfortably. So they're a good team as well, they've been playing really well, so it's a good start to Sunday and hopefully we can keep on going.
Explicit gunning for the finals were quick to shut the game down, taking it out 4-1. Moving into round 2 and it's SWAT's first game of the day up against the Clown Monkeys.
it's Ben from SWAT. We just played Clown Monkeys, and we got down on bodies. We got a major penalty. They ended up getting a few penalties themselves, which evened it up, going down a one-on-one with me and a guy up in one of the back Aztecs. So once he got to that, I just got up into the stand-up in the snake and just played it real slow. They had to come to us, so just took it real easy. That's it.
SWAT started out strong, taking out the first 3 points before the Clown Monkeys managed to swing it back their way, taking out the next 2. Unfortunately for the Clown Monkeys, they didn't have enough time to take the lead, and SWAT takes it out 3-2. Next up, Apparition vs. Raw.
Yeah, go I'm Wally from Eastside Raw. We just played Apparition for our second game for today. 4-0, we did really well. We cut them down on the Drio side and it worked for us, went really good.
Raw, hoping to get a Sunday win under their belt, were quick to lock out Apparition and take the game 4-0. Next is Shenanigans vs. the X-Fighters.
We just had a pretty close game against our old friends X-Fighters, part of the MacDev family. It was a really close game. They came out pretty hard, but we were going to mix it up off our first break because they knew what we were going to break out normally. So we tried something different, and it worked.
Shenanigans push to a comfortable lead and take the game 3-1. Last game of Sunday's round 2 is Plague vs. Uprising.
From ACT Uprising. We just played New Zealand Plague. They played a pretty good game. They beat us 3-1. They shut us down really good. We didn't get any G's off the break. That didn't help, and as you can see, I got really stuffed.
Uprising, coming off their last win, were upset by Plague, who got their first win of the day, 3-1. Going into round 3, SWAT vs. Apparition.
Playing SWAT went sort of the way we expected it to do, but we were hoping it wasn't going to be that way. But overall, we had a great game. They were just a little bit too aggressive for us off the break, and that was about it. So thanks anyway.
Apparition didn't stand much of a chance as SWAT continued on its winning rampage, taking out the game 4-0. Next up is Raw vs. Plague. In a very even match, it's Raw that manages to inch ahead and gets the win 3-2. Next up, Uprising vs Shenanigans. After Shenanigans took out the first point, Uprising was quick to turn it around, getting the next 4 and winning it 4-1. Last game of round 3, X-Fighters vs Explicit. Explicit hit a good stride and defeated X-Fighters 4-2. Entering the final round of prelims, and we've got Clown Monkeys vs Apparition. Apparition unfortunately unable to get a point on the board again, and Clown Monkeys roll them 4-0. Next up is SWAT vs Plague. Continuing the trend, SWAT takes out the game 4-0. game up is Shenanigans versus Eastside Raw. With both teams trying to get a final win of the day, it was a dead even match, but Shenanigans end up taking it out 4-3. Final preliminary match of the day, and it's Explicit vs Uprising. Explicit makes light work of the Uprising team, taking it out 4-0 and putting them into the first and second playoff for the finals. It's finals time, and playing off for third and fourth we have Shenanigans and the Clown Monkeys. In a fairly one-sided match, the Shenanigans managed to shut down the Clown Monkeys and take out the game, earning them the title of third place. Playoff for first and second is between Explicit and SWAT. Winning the final point by bunkering out the last Explicit player, SWAT earns himself first place.
Winning first place in $5,000 again, second time in a row without me. That's unlucky. SWAT.
Thanks for watching Painted Lions Sunday coverage of the Super 7 Series Valken Cup. To be the first to see all the Painted Lions new paintball videos, make sure to click subscribe below. Or for more information about the Super 7 Series, click the link in the description.